I've been there before. Stuck on the couch playing video games all day, eating copious amounts of junk food, and just feeling like absolute shit about myself. Why? Because I wasn't who I could be. And I lacked the self-confidence to become that person. What is self-confidence? Another word for confidence is trust, right? Self-trust. When you tell yourself you're going to do something, when you want to do something, you say, I want to do that, I'm going to do that. Like go to the gym or eat healthy and lose weight or study for a test or stop playing video games, whatever it may be. You tell yourself you're going to do that thing and then you don't do it, you lose trust in yourself. Every time that you say, I'll do that tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes and you just say it again, I'll do that tomorrow. Then the pattern repeats. And the only way out of that pattern is to actually start doing the things that you say you're going to do. And ultimately, that will build self-confidence. If you say you're going to go to the gym tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes and you don't feel like it, go. You got to go. Otherwise, the downward spiral will continue until you eventually hit rock bottom. And unfortunately, a lot of people do that. They follow that pattern of behavior, and then they hit rock bottom, and then they just stay there. Now, I'm assuming that because you've clicked on this video, that you want to build self-confidence, right? Maybe you're at rock bottom. Maybe you're on your way to rock bottom. Maybe you're spiraling up and you just want to know more about how to not start spiraling down again. You want to learn more about how to keep improving yourself, how to keep building self-confidence. It really is simple, right? 2 ways pretty much to do it: baby steps or big leaps and bounds. Big leaps and bounds are risky, right? Like if you set a big goal for yourself, maybe it's unattainable. Maybe you didn't realize, okay, I actually can't do that. It's not within, the realm of possibility physically or mentally or whatever it may be. And if that is the case, then good, you figured it out, and then now you can start taking baby steps. Either way, you're moving forward. That's the important thing, is that you're moving forward toward building self-confidence. Like I said before, the more and more you don't do the things that you're saying you're going to do, less and less self-confidence you're going to have. On the topic of weight loss, right? I don't want to fat shame anybody. And there's, I'm kind of a fence sitter on that one, because in some cases there are people who have been fat shamed, and because of that fat shaming were motivated to lose the weight. And when they did lose the weight, they became very grateful for the fat shaming. And then there's the other side, right? That's like, well, it doesn't help. It doesn't help to hurt people's feelings like that, and I get that too, right? Like we should try and encourage each other, not put each other down in ways that make us want to change. But people are different. Different people need different things. For some people, shaming them makes them want to be better, and for other people, it just makes them want to give up, right? And if you don't give them positive encouragement, they're not gonna do it, And then I think there's the people who are just kind of back to the self-abandonment thing. They call it self-acceptance, but it's really just self-abandonment, because being overweight is not healthy. You can accept yourself where you are, right? That doesn't mean you're abandoning yourself. That doesn't mean you're just giving up on your health. And maybe, like they say, rock bottom will be an excellent foundation to build upon for many of those people. But if you don't want to do that, if you want to start improving yourself now, you got to have that mindset. You got to have a positive mindset, and not a fixed mindset. You have to have a growth mindset, a mindset that says that I can be better, and my failures do not define me. They are simply attempts. In my last video, should we even try to work on ourselves, which you can watch right there, I talked about how they found that on average, the average person has around 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts in a day. And that 80% of those thoughts are negative thoughts. And 95% of them are very similar to the thoughts that you had the day prior. So a big part of that growth mindset, right, is just that. It's like focusing on that 5%, right? 95% of them were the same as yesterday. You got 5% room for improvement every single day. If you do struggle with that, if you struggle with negative thought patterns, and we all do, right? But if that sounds very specifically familiar to you, then I highly suggest starting a meditative practice. It will help with the negative thoughts. It will help with the negative thought patterns. You will be able to build healthier thought patterns if you start a meditative practice. And it's boring, right? Like, it can be boring to just sit there. There's this concept called SMART goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, right? So when you're setting goals, keep that in mind. Keep that acronym in mind, SMART. You want to have SMART goals. As we come to the end, or near the end of this video, I want to talk about a pretty tough one. Removing negative influences in your life. Let's say you're a video game addict like I used to be. Pretty much all my friends were video game addicts. And, we parted ways before I quit video games. But if I had tried to quit video games while, I was still hanging around a lot of those friends, then it would have been a lot harder. And I'm not saying, just abandon friendships. Don't be their friends anymore. I'm just saying, like, if you're trying to quit video games and your friend is like, I'm not gonna quit video games. They're trying to pressure you. Like, come on, man, let's play some video games together. Come on, and you're like, no, I don't want to do that. It might be time to set a healthy boundary, right? I'm not going to be spending time with you if what we are going to be spending time together doing is X, Y, or Z, that thing you don't want to do. And on the opposite side of that, you want to add positive influences. You want to build a support network of friends and family who want to help you grow, who want to help you on your journey of self-improvement. They say that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, and that is very true. That idea of a positive support network, right? That is kind of the idea behind this channel. That's what I want this channel to become. And if you think that's something that you would want to be a part of, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share my video, help me grow. Let's build this community together. All right, that's pretty much it for this video. I will remind you that I am going to buy an ice tub, start taking ice baths once I hit 150 subscribers. So sub for the tub. And alrighty, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.